Alright, working on the old hot saw here. Having a little trouble with the old ignition. Tried to fire it up over the weekend, and it was just a little pop there on the ignition, I think. And I suspect we're 180 out, but we're going to set the degree wheel on there. We're going to figure this out. Okay, we can see our piston. It's coming up. It's coming up there. We're at top dead center, so that looks about right. Let's give these a gander. Yep, so this thing was popping out of the exhaust because apparently I can't read. So there's clockwise rotation and counterclockwise rotation. I set this thing up for clockwise rotation, and you can see how this is going. And we got the clock over there, so you can kind of see it's got the same orientation. This is counterclockwise, so just messed up a little bit, worked a little too quickly. So it looks like this. It looks like this. Shout out to that Harbor Freight Loctite. Select one of our homemade pullers. Might have to modify one. All right, then it says we have to center the stator on the mounting plate, if present, or directly onto your engine. All right, so we'll center it up. Looks like we're a little off a little bit. Right, so we'll center that up in the middle there. So before I was looking at that indication, I was setting it up right there. I was putting the timing mark onto that degree. It looks like 10 degrees or so. When I should have been doing it backwards. So yeah, I think it was about 180 out. So we're getting a little puff out the exhaust, a little sneeze out the exhaust. All right, we got everything looking good. 2 millimeters before top dead center. Got our Loctite on there. Oh my God, he explains. They just hit. All right, get that turn and get that mark lined up good. Our logo's down there, just like our instructions say, so that's good. All right, got that all tightened up on there, looking good. Got everything buttoned back up. We got the old coil back on there, the old trusty. All right, where did we leave off? We got the ignition in there. All right, so now we gotta go test her out. Let's go. Oh, this thing got heavier. All right, I gotta find the keys. There we go. All right, we got our camera mount. All right, step one, wrap the rope around, just like that. Decompression valve in. Make sure that rope is connected. Then we just put in our high idle, which is just have a piece of tubing. Pin that switch. Make sure our oiler is turned on, which it is. Alright, so it might be flooded, so we won't give it any juice. Got a new plug in there. Let's get it running. I don't know about everybody else, but it's been cold, and I have my hands just turn white in the winter time. I have to have a pancake griddle in my shop. All right, enough about the cold and the weather and everything. But that's thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. It's just the trials and tribulations of running these hot saws. You just kind of roll with it, figure things out as you not as you go, but hopefully you can prep enough for the race is coming, for the season. And we got a show this weekend. Hopefully the saw runs good. Seems like it's is running good, nice and snappy. So appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more about the hot saw, I'm happy to do so. So like and subscribe for more. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.